Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benson, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side. So one of those daytime TV shows that we're doing is General Hospital, and I'm not gonna lie, it's hot as balls today. And I think I finally figured out, because normally the summer times never bother me in Las Vegas because I hate to say it because it sounds so cliche, but it's true. It's a dry heat. So I don't mind that it gets to be 122 degrees. Okay, that's fine. The problem is that this year there has been a huge influx of humidity that we have never had without it actually raining. So so when we go outside and it is 114, it feels like 124. And that's my tipping point. That's when I'm like, this is too fucking hot. So no shirt today. I'm not wearing a shirt. And also, FYI, so I'm doing the pole classic on September 7th. I'm going to be cleaning poles in between competitors. And I've got this gnarly farmer tan. Look at that. I've got a gnarly farmer tan because I like to go a lot of places and I'm too hot normally to wear a shirt with sleeves, so I wear sleeveless shirts. But now that I'm gonna be like in front of all these people with no shirt on, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need to tan this. So I've been walking everywhere around town, except so I have to go to Fry's. I have to go to Fry's Electronics today, but I'm driving. I can't walk from where I might as well walk to work, and that's 8 miles away. So I'm not walking to Fry's, but like I walked to Taco Bell, I walked to Smith's, I walked to the El Taco Feliz, I walked to the Pole Studio every day, no shirtless, topless, because I'm trying to get some sun on this area. And did I get a little bit? I got a little bit of sun. So hopefully this farmer tan won't be so bad. Oh, God. Okay. So, now that I've explained all that, let's talk about General Hospital. Okay, so first of all, I'm trying to like Margot, who is the district attorney. I just don't like her. I just don't. And it has nothing to do with Elizabeth Hendrickson because I love her as Chloe on Young and the Restless, and I loved her on All My Children as both Frankie and Maggie. But Margot, I feel like they could put any chick in there. Like, I feel like it's a waste of her talents. That's what I feel like. Because didn't Sonny just sleep with the district attorney like not that long ago? And Carly was about to find out and then she left town or something. I don't even remember. I mean, they go back and forth so much. Oh my God, it's so crazy. But, I'm trying to like her, but it's difficult. I can't. Do my teeth look good? Okay, so let's see, what else happened? Well, okay, so 3 people, well, actually 4, 2 people and 1 couple. There are 2 people that gave fucking incredible performances. Like, they were so good. I was like, yes, bitch, yes, get it, Okay, so one of them was Kathleen Gotti, who plays Obrecht. Oh my God, she is a force. She is so phenomenal. She really is. Like, she is one who, she is taking so much delight in torturing Peter because she's coming from such a place of hurt because Nathan is dead, inadvertently because of Peter, actually. But, she feels like this, and he's Anna's son with Caesar, who Caesar was always obsessed with. So he's got some bad karma coming his way because she is pissed. But she's doing such a good job. She was holding this burger in front of him. Oh, isn't it yummy? I'm like, you're a bitch. I love it. It was great. It was fucking great. She was great. Okay, so I love her. Like, I really hope that they find some way to keep Obrecht around because once this Peter thing plays out, they don't have a place for her at the hospital, at least not right now. But Maxie does need her for the baby so that the baby will always remember Nathan. I don't know. I really hope they keep her around because I really like her a lot. I think she's so funny. Okay, So, okay, the next person who did a really good job this past week was Nina. So, Michelle Stafford. So, here's the scoop. Nina knows about Peter, obviously, because Liesel has filled her in. But she's very insistent that Peter not be harmed, because she's a bad girl just like Obrecht, but she's more of a reformed bad girl than Obrecht is. So whereas she doesn't think he should be hurt until after he makes it, or ever, Obrecht is like, after he makes a confession, all bets are off, really. I mean, and, Nina is the type that would not kill Peter, at least. But, Obrecht, I'm not quite so sure of. But Nina's done a great job of straddling that line, that fine line between morality and immorality, which is, it's so good. It's masterful. And then she's done, she is done with Valentine. But we all know how that goes. So that'll actually bring me to my couple, who is really good. And that is, and I hate to say this, it was Julexis. Now, here's the thing. Okay, before you jump down my throat, I'm not a Julexis person. Now, I enjoyed them together, but mentally, I understand the need for the writers to have to pair them with other people. I enjoyed Julian with Kim, and I liked Alexis with Finn. Oh, and FYI, when this whole thing with Ava and Kiki blows up with Griffin, then maybe they can go back to that whole Griffexis pairing that I was suggesting quite some time ago. I'm just saying. He obviously likes cougars, so I'm telling you, girl, it's time to try something new and go for someone young, like baby young. So I say get it, girl. Hop on it. But, okay, so although I am not a Julexis stan, I will say they had some scenes today in Kevin's office doing some therapy, right? So they were doing therapy. And the thing about that is it was obvious they do have chemistry. Like, they do have a lot of chemistry. Their characters have a lot of history, many years. They've got children. It was really interesting to watch. And you root for them, but at the same time, you're like, I don't, or at least me personally, I'm like, I don't know if I want them together or not, but I am enjoying this relationship. And I love that Kim was like, Charlie has had his moment, because she calls Julian Charlie. She's like, Charlie's had his moments with Drew, because she was asking Elizabeth how she deals with Franco and her exes. And she's like, yeah, and she asked if Julian was giving Drew a hard time, and she was like, no, actually, I'm the one. She's slightly bothered by his closeness with Alexis. And it's great. It's wonderful. It's brilliant. I love it. Okay. So Kiki, I want to talk about Kiki real quick. So Kiki Jerome is, there is something else I want to talk about with this particular episode, but I'm going to keep this to myself just for now. And when I can talk about it, I will, because it's so maddening, but I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it go for now, because if I were to bring any attention to it or give someone press, that's playing right into their hands. So I'm going to let that one go and be a bigger person. Oh, okay. Okay. So Kiki Jerome is having she's got her lawsuit against Dr. Bench, and it's a civil lawsuit. So they're trying to, both her lawyer, Alexis, and Lulu, the reporter who's covering the story, they're trying to get people to come forward. Now, this actually did give us a couple really good scenes with Amy, where Amy was talking about how, although she's never been sexually harassed, she definitely thinks there's a lot of gender discrimination at General Hospital. So that was a really good scene for Amy, and I'm proud of Amy for sticking up and standing up for what she believes in. She's great. And of course, you know, I love Risa Dorkin, who plays Amy. You know, she's my favorite person. I'm sorry. So finally, that one girl, Francesca, she was Michael's, like, the girl Michael was taking out on dates when Nell was like, oh, really? You know, I've got your baby, you know, and all that stuff. And then Michael broke it off with her. And so it turns out that she also was sexually harassed by Dr. Bench. Now, I'm curious. I can't wait to see how that comes out, because I'm very curious to see how Dr. Bench is going to cover that up. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate you all so much. I have another belch, but I just... Excuse me. And I appreciate you all so much. So please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag GH to talk General Hospital, or you can also hashtag EastEnders to talk EastEnders as well, because I'm doing that next. Probably also with no shirt on, just saying. All right, everyone. Thank you for logging on today. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.